Welcome to the John Clarence Gomez Show. Here's your host, JC Gomez.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Natalia Stevenson Show. Today I am doing a video of my own short play titled Women's Strike in order to celebrate the International Women's Month. Right now I have many friends here who are playing the role of Natalia, which is Tricia. Can you introduce yourself, Tricia?
Hi, I'm Tricia and I'll be playing Natalia.
And the person who is playing as Petro is my friend Matthew. Can you introduce yourself, Matthew, to our listeners?
Hi, I'm Matthew Shepard and I'm playing as Petro.
Also, I am playing the role of Alexander. That's my role that I will play. And our stage direction is Dana. Can you introduce yourself to our listeners, Dana?
Yes, my name is Dana Sayre and I'll be doing the stage directions.
Okay, we are complete now, so we will start in 5 seconds. I will do a countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Action.
Women's Strike, a short play by John Clarence Gomez. Synopsis. In the state of West Virginia, USA, there's an evil capitalist rich male named Petro Yankovich who owned a chocolate factory named Frugal Chocolate Corporation, and the majority of their employees are female, which is 90%, and 10% male, but he treats his female workers, who are the majority, worse and gave them a low salary, which is $5 per hour, while his male workers, who are the minority, receive a higher salary of $10 per hour. For female employees, this is unfair, and an employee named Natalia Stevenson, who has feminist socialist views and is a leader of female workers union, named United Female Workers of Frugal Chocolate, do a 2-day strike that becomes successful. Characters. Natalia Stevenson, a female worker with has socialist feminist views, who's the leader of a union to do a strike to encourage and call the owner to have a fair salary of $10 per hour of the female workers rather than $5 per hour. And then Petro Yankovich, male, a capitalist owner of the Frugal Chocolate Corporation, who has right-wing masculinist views and believes that males should have more salary than females. And Alexander O. Smith, a male worker who is an ally of the owner Petro. Scene 1, a day at the factory. Lights fade in as the female workers of Frugal Chocolate Corporation are working inside the factory making chocolate in the machines. The owner of the factory arrives at the facility and makes an announcement about the new salary before going to his office.
Good morning, my wonderful workers.
All the male and female workers say, "Good morning, sir."
Good morning, sir.
Today I will announce that the salary of our female workers will be $5 per hour. And the salary of our male workers will be $10 per hour.
The female workers get angry while the male workers are happy. One female worker named Natalia, who's the leader of a female workers union named United Female Workers of Frugal Chocolate, does a face-to-face and stands up in front of Petro.
You know that's unfair. Why men have a higher salary than us? We're the majority here. As the leader of a union, I will oppose it.
All the female workers say yes.
Yes.
Because I believe that male had more skills than female.
That's not true, you idiot capitalist. You are promoting a misogynistic, patriarchal views against us. We female workers are strong. All your chocolates are made by us.
Nah, I don't believe on that. Male is strong.
If you give us a small salary next month, we will strike.
Natalia holds a meeting with her fellow female workers to do a strike tomorrow.
We should strike tomorrow. We need to strike to fight against this unfair decision of our company. We will not go to work tomorrow. We will hold a peaceful protest in front of the factory.
Yes, we will.
Okay, we will do a strike tomorrow. Okay, to all of us who wants to participate, sign this letter to encourage our boss to make our salary equal. And if his male workers earn $10 per hour, we should earn $10 per hour too.
All the female workers agree, lights out. Scene 2, first day of the strike, lights up, and the owner of the company enters the factory, and before going into his office, he greets the workers, but is surprised that only his male workers are working in the factory.
Good morning, my wonderful workers.
Good morning, sir.
Why are all our female workers didn't work today? This is surprising. Are they going to strike?
Yes, boss, they are going to strike.
This is bad. I am calling my security to close the door of my factory.
His security guards close the door of the factory. An hour later, female workers of the chocolate factory hold a peaceful strike in front of the factory, and then the leader of the female workers union, Natalia, speaks.
We, the United Female Workers of Frugal Chocolate Corporation, who believe in fairness, we call our owner to make the salary fair and equal to us. We need $10 per hour, too, the same as the male workers. And we will also send down to patriarchy, down to capitalism. Long live feminist socialism!
The female workers shout, down to patriarchy and capitalism, down to patriarchy and capitalism, down to patriarchy and capitalism.
To our owner, Petro, if you didn't make the salary fair and equal, we will continue this strike until you make action to fix this problem.
All the female workers clap their hands. Then the owner of the factory opens the window of his office to send a message to the female workers who are striking peacefully.
Please accept your salary. We don't need your strike, and I will not care about it.
The female workers shout, boo! Down to patriarchy and capitalism 3 times again.
Shame on you. You're an evil capitalist who want to oppress women. As a feminist socialist, this patriarchal system that benefits capitalists like you need to get punished.
The female workers clap their hands, and then the owner of the factory, Petro, closes the window of his office in the factory.
The female workers united. We will never be defeated. Equal pay now. Down to patriarchy and capitalism.
All the female workers join into the chant.
The female workers united. We will never be defeated. Equal pay now, down to patriarchy and capitalism. We will not stop this strike until the victory happens and achieved. We will stay here and in front of this factory. We will never go home until our boss changes his mind.
Lights fade out. Scene 3, the second and last day of the strike, going to victory. Lights fade in. The owner of the chocolate factory, Petro, enters and arrives at the factory while the female workers are continuing the strike. The female workers are chanting equal pay now while his car enters the factory.
The female workers of this factory will never stop the strike until you make our salary equal.
The female workers say yes, and the owner of the factory enters his office concerned.
I was concerned right now to my female workers. If I continue this unfair policies, it will destroy my company and make my sales down. I will open this window and make a speech to them.
The owner opens the window and makes a speech.
As the owner of this factory, I am concerned to your strike, and I have been made a mistake due to my masculinist belief, and I am sorry for it.
The female workers chant equal pay now, equal pay now, equal pay now.
Okay, I understand your strike now, and I announce that the salary of female workers on the chocolate factory is now $10 per hour.
The female workers celebrate and predict.
Because of our peaceful strike, we changed the mind of our boss and he made our salary equal now. This is a victory for us. Glory to the women's workers of the world. Down with patriarchy and down with capitalism.
The female workers all join in the chant. One day after the 2-day strike, the female workers of the company work again as their salary is now fair and equal. Natalia and the members of her union hope that their capitalist bosses will treat them fairly and equally forever, because if not, a strike will happen again. Lights fade out. End of play.
Yes, great job, everyone. Great job. We finish it. you is the next segment. We will ask about your opinion about my play. You can criticize it and you can face it. Okay, what is your views on my play?
Um,
Your
I liked
opinion.
it. I thought it was good. It happens all the time, so still.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. How about Matthew? What is your opinion on my play? Matthew, what is your opinion on my play?
Oh, he might have left or dropped out or something. I don't see him anymore.
Yes, that's fine, that's fine. Uh, Dana, what is your opinion on my play?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I feel like it's always good to give examples of strikes and what workers' rights are. I would maybe just like, I don't know, add a scene or something to like the thought process of the owner so it doesn't just like seem so sudden, like how he changed his mind or something, or like a monologue or something. But yeah, I thought it was good. It's like a fun
Oh, I agree with that
example.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that's right. Because for me, as a human rights activist, I believe that equal pay is a human rights, and every gender on this world has an equality, and and patriarchy should be end.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And we need to empower women because we must believe that women is the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's right. Women is the future. Also, we had no time and we completed our week. And I want to say thank you to Tricia, Matthew, and Dana for making this week happen. Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Bye.
thank you for inviting us.
Okay, thank you so
Bye.
much for letting
Thank
us
you.
read. Bye.
All right, bye, everybody.
Yes, bye. Okay, everyone, that's the read of my own short play, Women's Strike, and and I hope you will like it. And the Clarence Gomez show will now turning off. Goodbye, everyone,
Thanks
and
for
thank you for
listening to the
listening.
John Clarence Gomez Show. We hope you enjoyed it.